Alright, I'm trying out demos. Maybe you're gonna probably edit this. I think this is a good spot to start. I'm back. I'm trying demos. Because, I mean, some of these have been updated. Like, I did just recently see this video that this game got released. And that's awesome. And it says I've already played the demo before, but I think it's had an update, so I'm going to just do it again. We haven't ever done it on the channel before. And then just see what other kinds of demos I can do. Like this sea is taken. I know that's one I wanted to try. Mini airway, that sounds interesting. Check maze, maybe. Who knows? Maybe try out the 14 variants Minesweeper 2 for once. But yeah, I mean, each of these videos I think is only going to be one demo each. But hey, we'll see how far this goes. So I'm going to open this up, and by the time you'll see me, I will be in the middle of the game. Alright, so this is Electrogical. At least I believe that's what it's called. So the idea basically is you take these pieces, and yeah, I've seen this before. I see all the games I play on the channel basically before I do them. Well, unless they're like brand new and the concept seems interesting from the trailers. But I usually do research. The idea is you put these pieces in to match the number on the other side of the screen. And yeah, some pieces have these different size shapes. So there's also a bit of like a pathing problem that you have to solve. The game gets very interesting later. Like there's things like not just addition but also subtraction. What the heck? What is that? Our Maki here. I hope you're doing all right. I need you to head to the terraforming facility right away. The switchboard needs fixing and the engineer is in charge resigned. This is new. I've not seen this before. Please do the usual procedure. Energize with the superconductive life form Nico. Oh, cool. So there's like little announcements that we get in the middle of getting the grid. Yeah, here's an art mechanic, rotating pieces. I'm really excited to later see like some of the more evolved mechanics that caught my attention, like subtraction, multiplication, and division. But yeah, just basic stuff so far. I don't know how long the demo is, but I mean, if there's like extra stuff we can do, like perfect scores and stuff, you bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna be going for those. Alright. I think I could put a piece here, but I need to rotate this. Yeah, there we go. Basic stuff so far. This is just the demo. And the full game, I believe, is like $5. So let me know if you like what you see, and I will try my best to get the full game as soon as possible. Alright, so that's one. Alright, I need to move this piece. Rotate. There you go. Properties of the discovery of the Sentry Nico. The superconductive life form Nico was discovered as humanity expanded into space. Ooh, story. It is highly conductive, able to change shape, and friendly to humans. Used in a power grid called the Nico system. It is also very adorable. Oh, I just gotta be like, hey, look, it's Nico. Aren't they cute? You know, except when they do that. There you go, Nico. He's so cute. Ooh, this one's interesting. 6. So I think we would do 3 times 2 equals 6. Alright, now we're getting into the more of the fun stuff that I said that I really wanted to see how they changed it. Oh, okay. Teaching us a bit of how, like, round the corner. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I gotta do plus 2 to make 2 plus 1 equals 3 times 6 times 2 equals 6. It's all about order, which I really do enjoy. You can't just put the pieces together and expect the track to work. No. Alright. Just making sure everything's still going. I have fears that this thing will ever so suddenly just stop for no reason. 3. Oh, but there's this ×2. Yeah, this won't reach. Hold on. What if I did 1 × 2, so that's 4 plus 4 plus 1 equals 7. There you go. Sweet. Can't go over, can't go under. It's gotta be precise. ×2. So 0 × 2 equals 0. Plus 4 plus 1 equals 5. This is getting fun. This is exactly why I wanted to see the game again. Because I remember playing like certain things like this way back in the demo. Like way before the channel. And it was like enough to get me curious on the concept. But then when it got fully released, I saw a video on it. And it changed so drastically that I just had to put this on here so you guys could see. Turn on. What? Oh, it muted me. There's no sound anymore. Oh, that's cool. The sound will come back. Yay. 1 sound plus 2. Oh, new music track. That's a cool way to change it. Ah, here's another concept I saw in the video. Wi-Fi. It basically acts as like a tunnel. So let's see. If I can do 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 4, minus 1 equals 3. I love it. It's such a simple concept, but it works so well for a game like this. Alright. Double, like, hopping here. What if I end it with the Wi-Fi? Something in, like, I can get to 4, but then minus 1? No, I gotta really think about how I can do this. Yeah, because I can't do that then. What if I did plus 2 at the end, but then I use this Wi-Fi here? Alright, so then this can get me here. Minus 1. There's the path. Nice. Alright, love it. It reminds me of like, what is it? My circuit? Hold on. I have a game over here I want to show you. It's like a physical game. Just to hold it right there. Whoa. So this is IQ Circuit, and I have quite a... Well, I don't have many, but I am going to be getting a lot of these later. Like, I have a bunch of pictures. Whenever I see something I want, I just take a picture of it on my phone, and there's like 30-something pictures of these on there. Just because they're all very different and unique. But this one, the idea of this game, which is really cool, is it uses these blocks, but you can like rotate them, they have different sides, and the idea is you don't want to just put them in like normal canoodle, but you also want to like get like a good pathway going. I don't know, it's just something that I really enjoy. Whew, hold on. Good, we're still going. What can I say? You're like me, you grow up playing games like Canoodle, then you just want to get more of them. That's all I can say. But yeah, I find a lot of fascination in those types of things. I think they're quite fun. Alright, so the goal is here. Looks like we're getting our message. But yeah, I mean, those games aren't that much. I think most of them are like $11 to $15. Some of them are more expensive to be $20. So if you're interested, you can go find them for yourself. I usually look at places like Barnes & Noble, Walmart, and Meijer have them. But Amazon is pretty abundant with them too. It's just just a little fun thing you can do on the side. Let me know if you actually like to see some puzzles and solutions. The Space Orange harvest begins. Wait, what the hell are you talking about? The harvesting season for space oranges, seasonal delicacy, has begun. Why didn't the guy watch this show me any of these scenes? Like, this is cool. Did they not have this in the full version? They are slightly less sweet than usual due to the lack of solar flares, but they still taste good. Will be shipped after being ripened from exposure to solar winds. Huh. Interesting. Oh, it's so sad that they all just die like that. Yes! This is something else that really fascinated me. There are certain levels where you can just, like, do whatever you want. So, like, instance, did +2. Then I went over here and I was like, +2, -1. Like, this solution works. But there's a ton of blocks over here we can still use. And as you can see, you can go even higher. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get through 11. I believe the points is based on the blocks they go through, so... What? Why won't they be placed anywhere else? I guess you have to place them on the grid to move? Alright. So 3 plus 9 plus these two equals 11. So yeah, it's about the number of blocks that they pass through. Watch. You see 1 energized blocks. So I want to use all these blocks to get the highest score possible. See, number energized score chips will be set for every piece energized. The energized score will increase by 1 point. Alright, so how can I get all these? First, I think I'll start with divide by 2, times 2. Oh, but I get 6 minus 2. So I actually need to use that. So if I did +2, maybe I would use divide actually. Yeah, let me back this up. Times 2 plus 2. Divide by 2 is 1. And then +2 equals 3. And then a -2. Okay, I see it. I see what I can do. I just need to set this up. So +2, -1. Go through here. Oh, that's not going to work. Let me try this way. Nah, this still isn't going to work. What if I go -1 here? +2. Wait, why is it going out that end? Wait, can I not connect it? Do I have to connect it like this way? Oh my god, what? Okay, here's something interesting. Watch. It has to go through the tip. That is very interesting. I never actually noticed that. I thought you could just connect it. Okay, that changes a lot, actually. That's cool. How am I going to do this? Because I could do, like, the Wi-Fi, but then... like, the -1... +2 all the way up here. Yeah, it's not gonna... it's not gonna fit. -1... +2... -1... I feel like there's a way you could get this to work. I just gotta get these pieces, like, all lined... yeah, like this. There you go. Simple math. Great. I don't really care about the ranking. I don't care if I'm the best. I just care if I could get the greatest score that I believe I could get. There you go. Set your own score chips. Wait, what? What in the world? What is this? Lined up pieces with different operators will be energized. Obtain 1 point every time a connection is made. What? Obtain 1 point for every special piece energized. Does not have to be conductive. Obtain 1 point for every piece energized. Yeah, why would I use the combo one? Operator combo again? Wait, same? Lined up pieces with the same operator will be energized. Obtain 1 point every time a connection is made. Obtain 2 points every time a 2 times 2 square is energized. 2 points 3 times 3. Obtain 1 point for energizing pieces in a straight line. Obtain 1 point every time a straight line is energized. What is... Create a circuit that returns to the same value. Obtain 1 point every time a value is returned. This is very interesting. I have no idea what I can do. I've never seen this mechanic before, actually. How to get 4? Oh, actually, I can just, like, do what I was trying to do before. And then minus to plus to Wi-Fi. So in that case, I would like to do it the other way. Yeah, because that does work. Oh, but then it's just gonna like... Look, it goes through here. I don't want it to go through there. I'm close. Like, I want to go through all of these if that's possible. Yeah, I know that's not gonna work. How can I get it to go through all these? I don't know. Times 2, and then I would want, like, a division. Does this get anywhere closer? Whoa! Whoa, wait, what does this do? Huh. Well, that's interesting. You know, that's gonna be something for later. Too bad these are just going up. I feel like I'm close. Maybe I can do the Wi-Fi before, like, here. Send it this way, and then... Nah, this isn't enough. This is hard to try and, like, figure out. Especially because I want to, like, go through all these pieces without, like, completely changing everything. Times 2 divided by 2 plus 2 minus 1 goes through here. Plus 2 minus 1. There, this works, but it doesn't go through this piece, unfortunately. You can get to 30? No way. Maybe if I got it through this piece, that would be possible. But then how would I do that? I don't know. Let me see what I can try. No, not like that. What if I did this? This goes through every piece. Oh, shit! It worked! Ha! Take that, score. Sweet. Oh, we got another one of these, like, little talks. Did the terraforming test facility disappear? Strong electromagnetic waves from G-Forming Co. have been observed in multiple locations. According to calculations from multiple organizations, the facility may have disappeared. Interesting. I don't know about that last level. I mean, it was a cool concept, but... Oh, yeah, this is what I've seen. The machine. Start charge, socket 1. Complete charge sequence. Demo is over. Thank you for playing. Wait, what about this? Oh. Autosolve. Oh. I wonder what their solution would be for some of those more advanced levels. But yeah, that's the demo. Very cool concept. I'm not sure what I feel about that other level, in accordance to letting me, like, pick and choose what, like, variables I use to increase the point values. Especially with me going over what they said the maximum was, apparently. Makes me feel like it wasn't best implemented to the way that it's supposed to be fair. Or just like, I don't know. To be good enough that I think it should stay in the game. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the full version. Which again, let me know if you want to see. Because the more of you I hear, the sooner it will allow me to be like, okay, you know what, we'll give it a try. But for now, I've kind of like blew my budget out of just like everything I've been ordering and whatnot, so you're gonna have to wait at least until like sometime very late October, even after October, because I got something big planned. I got some special things planned. Got something downloading, which is taking a break. Some good stuff coming up. So stay tuned. And we'll just I'll go through all these, see what the what their preferred solution was for all these. Just because I'm very curious. Alright. This one I feel like... Alright, so there was no better solution. So feel free to stick around, see what their solutions were. If they were better or not. Not doing anything else. I'm gonna do that to all the ones I feel like had potential to have a second solution. This one absolutely could not. The story is interesting though, I really do want to know more. I wonder if they kept in the full version. Especially because, like, they really changed this up. This one, I want to see what they did. Oh, I see. So they just went for the base score. Well, that's extremely lame that they decided to do that. Because I really wanted to see what the maximum high score could be possible. They don't even choose the extra, like, multipliers either. What a bunch of losers. They're making me have to do all the things. They don't even have the balls to tell you what it is. Well, that's a big letdown. There you go, that's the game. Alright, how long was this? Damn, this was like 25 minutes. Not much to edit out. Alright, so that does it for video 1. So that said, I hope you've enjoyed this. And I will see you in the next video, whatever it may be. Peace out, gamers. Thanks for watching. And the game has already been released on Steam, so feel free to get it yourself if you want to see more. Till then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.